Hey guys, today I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about an insert that I've been working on. After watching some of Amity Bloom's YouTube videos, I decided to turn this insert into a junk journal type insert. She always makes them look really fun and really quirky, and I just wanted to give it a go really. So this is the cover, decorated very simply with a big floral stamp and a Midori stamp sticker with some Japanese washi tape underneath. I've used various different papers for this. I've used lined paper, I've used plain paper, I've used white, and I've used cream papers just to give it some variety. I've left a lot of pages relatively blank because I actually want to use this for a lot of writing. So I know some junk journal type inserts, the pages are almost totally covered with ephemera or lace, pockets and things like that, but I've kept it relatively minimal because I want lots of room for writing. So this is my first double page. Some scrapbook paper there, some Japanese paper. This here I've made into a little pocket with an instant photograph, and I've just stuck in a little tag there. This image here is from this book I bought at a charity shop. It's perfect for this kind of thing, which is why I bought it. Lots of beautiful different types of flowers. I've got a few different types of books like that that I've used for this. So this next page, I've popped in a little tab here so it sticks out. This here is a tipped in envelope that I like the look of, and I like the inside as well. Don't know if you can see that, but it's got tiny little flowers on the inside, and I just like the look of it. I like that it was all ripped up and a little bit rugged looking, so I've taped that in. On this side I've got another stamp, another very big stamp. This one's a little bit blurry because I think I just smudged it a little bit after I'd stamped it down. This is a little flower sticker. This page here is actually tipped in, as you can see. I just tipped it in with different washi tapes. This is another stamp. This one I've put in to use as a title to put in there, or a date. Another tab there at the top. And on the back of this I stuck on a plain piece of paper because this lined paper isn't very thick at all, and if I want to use a fountain pen or something like that, then I'm going to need the page to be a little bit thicker, so I've doubled it with some plain. At the top here I've got some floral washi tape and some floral scrapbook paper, and in the middle here I have a Silver Jubilee postcard. I don't think this is actually a vintage postcard, I think it's just one that's supposed to look like one, and I really like it. So I've got some floral washi tape there and some vintage looking mail tape there, and this is a very old stamp that I decided to stick on the back. This is the floral stamp that I actually used on the cover, but I just purposely made the ink a bit faded. Just give it that worn look a bit more. This is another tip in. This is actually from a little Scottish kilt book that I again bought from the charity shop. This one here. I just thought it was quirky and a little bit different, so I thought I would buy it to use it for tip-ins and for ripping out and sticking in everywhere. And I like it because it's vintage. And this is another little stamp that I've placed there so I can just pop in the date when I'm writing. And I like actually that it does show through because I can decorate it over on this side. Just go over it with some pen. This is another tip in. This photograph here is one that I took for a college project a few years ago that I had lying around, so I thought I'd just stick it in on this tip in with some lined paper for some writing. And on the other side I've put some pink scrapbook paper and tipped it in with some floral tape. This page here, I've got another cutout from this book of roses. This is a different stamp. This is a sunflower stamp that I've got. This stamp never seems to work properly whenever I stamp it. I'm not sure if it's me or the stamp, but it always seems to smudge or go wrong. This here is just another tip-in, and I got this with an Etsy order, and I just like the look of the little vintage camera and the florals in the background, so I thought I'd pop that in here. Some more lined paper, and this is a Midori sticker that came with my calendar insert. I just liked the creamy look of it, and it matched well with the Japanese paper at the back there, so I put those two together. This is just another tip-in with some lovely gold and yellow flowers. Here is another little stamp. This is a butterfly one. It's lovely. Lovely little stamp. Here is some scrapbook paper. This I got in a paper pad from, I believe, the Pound World or some kind of pound shop. There's so many of them where I live. And I'm not sure if it's going to pick it up, but there you go. It's actually quite sparkly. It's got some texture on it. This here is a flower piece that I got from an ephemera pack in Hobbycraft with some gold foiling on it. Another very old stamp. Some ripped up piece of lined paper, and that there is just a number from a book that I thought I'd put on. This page here, this is a leaf image that I ripped out from the book, and then I put some lovely rose scrapbook paper behind it. This is actually fabric washi tape, so that's got some texture as well. And this here I made a little pocket out of an envelope that I had, and it fits perfect. I just popped in some cute sticky notes and some stamps. This is that lovely scrapbook paper I was talking to you about with the sparkles, and another stamp at the top, another old stamp. This here is another tip-in of some roses, some lovely flowers, and I thought it matched the flower washi tape very well, and I've just put roses at the top there. With plenty of room to write, which is what I like. I thought this was funny, and this is why I put it in. I just like that it had Rambler roses, and I thought why not put it in here, because this is the insert that will be doing a lot of rambling. I have a lot of rambling inside with my writing. Here's another one of those. Another tab. I just ripped this paper up, and I liked that it looked a bit rugged from it being ripped up, so I stuck that in there. This says "Count Your Blessings," and it came with the ephemera pack that I got from Hobbycraft. I believe it's actually on some vellum, and it's got some gold foiling, which is nice. Some more ripped up scrap pieces of paper, a little dragonfly sticker, another stamp, some more paper, and again that rose stamp again that I've just made to look a bit faded. This here is a die cut stuck on top of another page from the Japanese book. As you can tell, I really like using that Japanese book. This here is some beautiful, beautiful yellow flowers that I got from the book. I thought they were so pretty, and they had so much colour to the page, and just make the page look a bit more fun. I love using florals. This is another tip-in, just with some different types of papers. And this here is my last page. So I've used the rose stamp again, but faded it out a bit. And this here is a really cute little bear stamp from Paper Chase. It came in a set. And here I decided to put the beginning instead of the end, because after I finish this insert it'll be the beginning of another one. And I just like that. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I found that the process of making this insert was so fun and I absolutely loved making it. It was very time consuming, even though I didn't actually do a lot to it in comparison to some of the junk journals that I've seen. But it was really fun and I already look forward to making another one. Thanks for watching.